Hey guys, it's Kristen, and we're gonna do a little Mask Monday. I have the hydration mask from Rail Beauty. Lighting's a little crazy. But better. So refresh and moisturize. Bust this bad boy open. How is everybody doing? So for today's video, get this on. There's a lot of serum on this bad boy here. Okay. I got like these in like a pack of, shoot, maybe 4, with 2 of the hydration and 2 of the vitamin C. They're very nice. They have a lot of serum. I should bring like a washcloth when I do this because my hands always get so wet. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. Alright guys, for today's video, I am going to talk about a little project I'm going to do for a couple months. So I got this idea. Originally, I got it from Sharmaine, from Sharmaine's Staycation. And she got the idea from Andi at Andi Does Stuff. For me, it's going to be makeup rehab. And Sharmaine does it with books, and Andi does it with makeup. I got the idea from them. I'm going to do the rules a little bit differently for me, because my goals I think are a little bit different. It's a little bit about how much money I spend, but it's also about just being more conscientious of what I buy and buying what I use and buying stuff that I'm going to use. And I'm going to do it for 3 months and see how it goes. So what is makeup rehab? Basically, it's you have a point system. You take away points for any makeup you buy. And then you add points for makeup you declutter or finish. So what I'm going to do, and for me the rules are different. So if it's something you're interested in, but you don't think my rules will work or make sense for you, I would suggest checking out Andi because her rules are a little bit different. So for me, I'm going to start with a point system at 0. Andi and Sharmaine have a different point system. And books and makeup are an example. You can use it for anything. I can't really think of a whole lot because besides necessities, I spend most of my money on books and makeup. So, so I'm going to start at a 0 point system. The rules for me is I subtract a point for any full-size items I get, subtract half a point for any miniatures or sample makeup products I get. For half a point, I'm counting minis. If I get like a single shadow or like a little duo that we sometimes get in Ipsy, I'm going to count that as a half a point or as like a mini, even if it's like a full-size shadow, because if it's something like that, I want to count a little bit less than like a full-size palette, if that makes sense. And then you get a point, or I get a point, for every full-size item I either finish or declutter. And then half a point for every declutter finish of a mini, single, or duo eyeshadow. Gifts don't count, or like if I win like a giveaway or something like that. And how I'm gonna do it, both the other girls do, like if they have a subscription, the subscription counts for 1. Even if you get, like, for Ipsy, for example, even if you get 5, it counts as 1. I'm going to count everything, because if I declutter one of it, it's going to count for a point or half a point. So I'm going to count in a point or half a point. So every month when I go through like the makeup I tried for the month, I decide then to, a lot of times, if I'm going to keep something or not. So when I do my tallies at like the end of the month, beginning of the next month, I go through that, and I go through quite a bit of makeup, and there's a decent amount of things that I know I'm not going to use, so I'm either going to give it away or declutter it somehow. So that's why I decided with the zero balance, because I want to get rid of stuff. So and then I'm also going to feature like some declutters. I'm not going to go through like my whole collection at once because that would take forever. And so probably maybe once every 2 weeks or so, I will go through like blushes, highlighters, face palettes, singles, so on and so forth. So I got my bucket here. These are the things that I went through for the makeup I tried that I'm not going to keep, or there is a few empties. So when I do my empties, I'm not going to feature the makeup because I'll do that separately as part of this challenge. And the reason I picked 3 months is just because I don't want to take away too much of like the fun I have with makeup, because this is like fun, it's like a hobby for me, so I don't want to be like a chore or feel like I'm punishing myself. But I also want to develop better habits about being conscientious of what I buy, what I use. And also, I get bored with things. Easy and short-term goals, projects are better for me to keep on top of things. So we do have 2 empties. We have this Unleashed mascara and this primer, so that's 2 points there. We have this Jaclyn Skin Tint foundation. That's awful. There's a point there, so that's 3. This CoverGirl foundation is expired by 2 years. That's 4. We have this eyeliner. It was just really hard to work with, and there was a good color payoff, and I felt like I was stabbing myself in the eye. So no. 5. This one is supposed to be this like purple color, and this is what it is, and I just don't like it. It was kind of the same. It's hard to work with. I am pretty picky with eyeliners because I don't like to feel like I'm stabbing myself in the eye without getting some payoff. So this will be 6. And this lip pencil is just not the color for me. So that is 7. This foundation I got at Dollar Tree. It didn't really work. It just kind of like blended away to nothing. Didn't really provide much coverage. It like separated almost automatically. So I'm gonna count this as a mini because it is pretty small. So 7.5. This little eyeshadow palette didn't do anything for me. 8.5. This gloss, kind of the same thing. It just went away when I put it on my lips. So that is, you know, I'm going to put it in a pile and then try to count because I'm losing what I'm doing here. I'm going to keep this lip pencil. I was going to get rid of it, but I might try it. The color's not bad. It came in as a duo with this, and this color's not going to work. So that's why I'm getting rid of that. This lipstick from Glamlight and Michaela. This is like my skin color, and that just, some people can pull that off. I am not one of those people, so that is going away. These 3 little shadows from Tater Round's Beauty, they just didn't pack the punch I wanted as far as the shimmer goes, so. And I'm going to count all these 3 as a mini. So that's in my little mini pile. Actually, I'm going to try this one again, because I only tried it once, and I like to be fair. This bronzer just didn't work. Didn't blend, and it was shimmering. That's not my jam. This is pretty small for bronzer, so I'm going to go ahead and count this as a mini. Same with this little highlighter. Just was not for me. And then I have 2 lippies. This is from the Dollar Tree thing. Ew. Like the top doesn't even stay on. That's a disaster waiting to happen with me. So, and then this is from Medusa's makeup. If you watch my video, I used it with my video of BMO. I do like my dogs inspire my makeup routine. I did it with BMO. I used this lipstick, and like my lips literally stuck together. So, okay, so right now, so we started out with 0. On the second, that's where I wrote it down. Yeah, on the second I was at Marshall's. I bought 3 makeup items, so that should be -3. I wrote it down wrong. I'm having a hard time, like, if I get something, it's subtracting from my points. If I take something away, it's adding to my points. So today's the 5th, I think. So doing the declutter, we will add. So we have 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 13, 2 minis, 14, 15, and 16. So we get 16 points for that. So I'm currently at 13 points, which kind of seems like a lot, but I have Ipsy coming in. I have, what the heck is it called? Ice Cream Beauty. My Andi Pandora's box usually comes with a couple things of makeup. So even though technically with the math I have 13 left, I still have a decent amount of stuff coming in this month. So that's going to kind of just help me be a little more discretionable about what I'm going to keep and pass on and all that jazz. So that's kind of my plan. I'm playing it a little bit by ear since I am kind of making up my own rules. I'm going to take this mask off because it has been 13 minutes. So, alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video and wish me luck on this project, that I'm successful. My goal at the end is to either be at 0 or below for the 3 months. So wish me luck, and yeah, you know, and check out Andi and Sharmaine. They have a lot of great content, and I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, send your friends. We should be having another giveaway coming up fairly soon. We're sticking at 100. We're not really going above 101, but we haven't dropped below 100. So, alright guys, have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.